One man, 4 years, and a series of decisions that didn't just affect America, they sent shockwaves across the entire world. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump didn't just lead a country. He changed systems. Today, we're breaking down 8 major decisions that reshaped global politics, economics, and power itself. Let's begin. Trump's most famous idea was simple: America first. For decades, the U.S. acted as a global stabilizer, funding alliances, protecting trade routes, and supporting international institutions. Trump questioned that role. He asked, "Why should America pay more than others?" This shift didn't just change policy. It changed global psychology. Allies felt uncertain. Rivals felt opportunity. The world realized something important: the system America built could be renegotiated. Trump launched the largest trade confrontation of the modern era, a trade war with China. Tariffs were placed on hundreds of billions of dollars of goods. The goal was to protect American manufacturing. The result was global disruption. Supply chains broke. Prices increased. Markets became unstable. This wasn't just about trade, it was about who controls the future of global industry. From Asia to Europe, every economy felt the pressure. Step 3. Withdrawal from the Paris Climate Agreement. 2017, Trump pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement. The world reacted instantly, not because America stopped existing, but because leadership disappeared. Climate policy relies on cooperation. When the largest economy stepped back, momentum slowed. This decision reshaped environmental diplomacy and forced other nations to decide: follow America or move ahead alone. Step 4. Challenging NATO and alliances. Trump openly questioned NATO, one of the strongest military alliances in history. He demanded allies pay more or risk less support. This introduced a dangerous idea into global security: conditional protection. For decades, alliances were based on trust. Now they were based on transactions. Countries began asking, "Can we rely on anyone anymore?" Step 5. Middle East shockwaves. Trump made bold moves in the Middle East, recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital, brokering the Abraham Accords, exiting the Iran nuclear deal. These decisions shifted power balances overnight. Some countries gained security, others felt threatened. The region didn't calm down, it rearranged itself. Step 6. Immigration and borders. Trump treated borders as symbols of sovereignty. Travel bans, wall construction, strict immigration policies. Whether praised or criticized, one thing was clear: the global narrative changed. Nations worldwide began tightening borders, rethinking migration, and prioritizing internal stability. The idea of open movement weakened. Step 7. Conflict de-escalation and war prevention. One of the least discussed aspects of Donald Trump's presidency was his approach to active and potential wars. Rather than expanding military conflicts, his administration often focused on preventing escalation between rival states. What made this approach unusual wasn't peace itself. It was how quickly escalation was interrupted. During heightened tensions between Pakistan and India, direct diplomatic pressure was used to reduce the risk of military confrontation. In the Korean Peninsula, aggressive rhetoric was followed by unprecedented direct engagement, which lowered immediate fears of war between the United States and North Korea. In the Middle East, despite ongoing instability, no new large-scale U.S. wars were initiated, and several regional conflicts were managed through pressure rather than expansion. In Syria, major power confrontation was limited, avoiding direct war between the United States and Russia. This approach did not permanently resolve conflicts, and it did not eliminate long-term tensions. But it changed the short-term trajectory of several dangerous situations. Instead of prolonged warfare, the emphasis shifted toward containment, de-escalation, and temporary stability. For the global system, this sent a clear signal. That power could be used not only to fight wars, but also to pause them. Step 8. Redefining leadership itself. Trump didn't just change policies, he changed the style of leadership. Direct, confrontational, unfiltered. After Trump, leaders everywhere realized something. You don't need tradition. You don't need approval. You need attention. Politics became louder, faster, more emotional. The rules didn't disappear, they evolved. Conclusion. History doesn't remember intentions. It remembers impact. Donald Trump's decisions didn't affect one nation, they rewired global systems. Whether you see him as a disruptor or a divider, one truth remains. Big decisions echo far beyond borders. This is how systems change. If you want more clear explanations of power, systems, and ideas that shape our world, subscribe.